Well, hello gems, welcome to my channel. If you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're not new, thank you so much for all of your love and for all of your support. So I just spent 2 hours at the DMV. If you know, you know. Yeah, what an adventure that was. Yeah. No, and then the worst part about my scheduled appointment is that they call my number. I go up to the woman. She's super sweet. And I'm just being patient because everybody there is just, has a bad attitude because they've been waiting for so long. So I'm in good spirit, whatever. Hey, how are you? Giving her all of my documentation that she's needing. Obviously, proof of residency. I had to change the address on my license. I had to renew my tag, all kinds of stuff. And she's like, okay, go ahead and step to the whiteboard. What whiteboard? She's like, that whiteboard right there. Go ahead and stand in front of it. And I'm like, for what? She's like, oh, we have to take your picture. For what? She's like, oh, because we're doing your license and we're updating the address. I'm like, you can't use my last picture? Hello? Like, my eyebrows are not even done. Then she asked me to take off my glasses. And I'm like, why? My other license has my glasses. I have my glasses on my other ID. And I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, okay. Well, let me tell you that the license has some kind of filter on it, which I was happy about. But anyways, I just pulled up to the mall. It was my friend's birthday last weekend and I had ordered something for her, but it hasn't arrived and we're having dinner tonight and I don't want to show up like empty-handed. So I'm gonna go and get her something real quick. And her granddaughter, she has an adorable granddaughter who also had a birthday after her. So yeah, as always, taking you along the journey. So I am done. I literally just went in to get my friend a gift. I didn't want to go to tonight's dinner empty-handed. So I have to go pick up Leah from work. She works on Disney property. And so I'm messaging her to see if I can get baby girl a Minnie Mouse, like a good size Minnie Mouse. Let's see if that can happen. If not, I don't know what to get her. But y'all, it is, what time is it? I think it's like 2:15. I haven't eaten all day. All I had was a cup of Starbucks coffee. I'm starving, so I'm gonna see what I can eat around here. And then I have to go pick up Leah. Leah gets out at 3. Then I have to go pick up Chanel. She gets out at 4. She just started school, her first day of school today. And that's pretty much it. And then just like chill and start getting ready for tonight's dinner. Oh my god, I have to get something to wear. Okay, think. Okay, so there used to be a Caribbean spot over here. I used to buy their not their beef patties because I don't eat beef, but they used to have veggie patties and they were actually pretty good. So let me see if they actually still exist. It's been like over 2 years since I've been here, so let's see. I'm so hungry. Oh, I think so. Y'all, if you're in Florida, please tell me what's going on with this heat. It is absolutely insane. It is insane. Like, I'm from Florida. Like, well, my family's from the Caribbean, but I was raised in South Florida, so I'm okay with heat. Like, we're okay with heat, but oh my god, it is ridiculously hot. Like, insane. Like, it drains me. Like, it honestly drains me. By the time I get home from like doing whatever I'm doing, I could just go simply like grocery shopping for a few things and I'm just like, Whew, I'm exhausted. I also didn't drink any water today, which is not good. Okay, so I think they're still there. So hopefully they have veggie patties, because there have been a few times that I've gone in the past and they ran out. Okay, now I need to find a parking spot. All right, guys. So they had one left, like I told you. They had one left, and they are so yummy. So it's just full of vegetables. So good. And then I got the famous cola champan, which I haven't had in years. I have no reason drinking this, but I'm gonna enjoy it. So I picked up my prize.
Hello.
How was your first day of school?
It was good. It was really easy.
Even though they messed up all of her classes.
Yeah.
So she has to wait for the guidance counselor, or to meet with the guidance counselor to redo it, redo the schedule.
It happens every year. So.
But the thing is, Florida passed a law, our governor, right? I think it was our governor, that they're not allowed to have cell phones, like basically use their cell phones in class. But I just found out that they're not even allowed to use their cell phones during lunch, which is ridiculous, because if something were to happen, I want to be able to communicate with my daughter. So I basically just told her, don't get caught. Use it at lunchtime when you can, in between classes, or when you're in the bathroom. Just please, just like reach out to me, let me know you're okay. I think that's the biggest thing for me. That's why our children have cell phones, is for us to be able to communicate with them. If that wasn't the case, the office would be bombarded with parents, hey, I need to pass on a message to my child. So anyways, I thought that was ridiculous. So right now she has a full schedule, but when she changes her schedule, she shouldn't have a full schedule. She should be able to leave early, which is even better for me. Because if that's the new rule, I prefer for her not to have as many classes. But anyways, I have found my outfit for tonight. And then I'm on my way to Target, because I still need a gift bag, and I still need to get the baby a gift. And then I'm gonna go home, and I wanted to relax, but I don't think I'm gonna have time to relax. I have to jump in the shower and just start getting ready. So, as always, taking you along the journey. Alright guys, sorry, the lighting in here is pretty bad right now, but this is the outfit for tonight's dinner. These shoes are super old, but they're so comfortable. I love them. I wanted something that was gonna be loose fit. We are actually going to be sitting outside. So when I met the reservation, I was like, what? So I needed something that was breathable. So this is it. See you at the restaurant. Gems. So obviously it's the following day. Last night was very much needed. I haven't done that in a really long time. If you haven't noticed, I could be a workaholic sometimes. I definitely hustle big time. I don't put myself first all the time, but I'm working on that. And if you are watching this and you feel like you're the same, I highly urge you to change that. I'm doing the same thing. I'm working on it hardcore. I used to work 7 days a week, and now I don't work at all on Sundays. I think I mentioned this in a different vlog. I don't work at all on Sundays, and then Mondays, I call it me Mondays, where I do something for myself. Now I do work related things, but in the manner of like responding to emails, responding to phone calls or text messages. If somebody wants to like know the value of their home, I'll go ahead and I'll email them like what we call a market analysis report on their house, like things like that. But I don't do any showings. I don't go like show houses or anything like that. Obviously I do have a transaction coordinator, which is like an assistant. So if I have a pending transaction on Monday, he would be taking care of all of that, the communication and emails and all of that. So yeah, and I say all that to say is that I'm seeing a lot of my mom's patterns in me. And you know, my mother, she was extremely stressed out for so many years, and that stress obviously turned into depression. And depression is, you know, mental illness is definitely what killed my mom, you know. And so I'm working very, very hard, especially because I'm not getting any younger. Just trying to work on that. So anyways, last night was very much needed. I had a blast with my friend. We actually went to a speakeasy place here in town. Had never gone. And I love a speakeasy vibe. Like, that's just totally my vibe. Love it. I ran into an old friend who I just admire and love. I hadn't seen her in years though, even though we've spoken like over text and stuff like that. But anyways, I had an amazing time. I'm not gonna lie, I am tired today. I didn't even dance last night, which is so weird, but we just had several drinks, we had, you know, food, and we just had a really, really good time. I got home, I didn't get home too late. I got home like around almost 1 a.m. I want to say. But I am tired today. So yeah, I am actually on my way to go eat some pho. I need some type of soup substance. Just because I'm tired and I really don't want anything like heavy. I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat anything heavy. So yeah, take me along the journey. Target, just had lunch. Well, I had lunch with Chanel. Now I'm with Leah. We're at Target. We have to get some stuff. So here we go. All right, guys. So I am back from Target and a store here called, what is it called? Fresh Market. I always call it Whole Foods, or what do I call it? Market Fresh. Anyways, I had to get my water. I am pretty bougie with my water. I buy the Mountain Valley, one of my favorites. It just tastes really, really clean, and I like drinking water out of glass. And I'm going to attempt to bake a cake, and I am bringing you guys along this journey. You guys may say great job, or you guys may laugh at me. I don't know yet. I don't know. My grandmother used to bake cakes all the time, and in her honor, I want to do the same today. So let's see how this goes. And no, I'm not doing it from scratch. Boxed cake. It is. So let's see how this goes. Alright guys, so if you're wondering what ingredients I'm using, since we don't do like dairy like that, the butter that I'm using is Smart Balance. There's another one called Earth Balance that's also vegan, and they actually have a whipped vegan butter, but no dairy in this one. The cake doesn't have any dairy in it. The frosting has no dairy in it. The milk, the recipe calls for a cup of water, but instead of water, I'm adding milk. This is oat milk. It's extra creamy. I absolutely love this brand. And that's pretty much it. And there she is, crossing fingers. And yes, I have aluminum foil there because I don't want anything to ever drop on the bottom. And now we wait. Alright guys, so since I'm not a professional, I'm using Ziploc bags. I made purple frosting. If you paid attention in elementary school, red and blue makes purple. And I'm trying to create that, I don't even know what it's called, but like that effect where they put like different colors and it's like, oh, I think it's marble. I think it's marble, or it's like smeared, but it's like different colors. So let's see if it works. I have no idea if it's gonna work. Let's see. And then the other one is gonna be blue. And the cake is still not done. Almost, my people, almost. So I had to jump in the shower really quick, but the other thing that I didn't think of is what was I gonna put the cake on? So I'm literally putting it on a regular plate because I have nothing else. Yeah, next time I'll be more prepared. Let's see if this works. Oh wait, hold on. I think I'm supposed to do this. See other people doing that. Let's see. All right. Do it like that. Well, there's a big hole in the middle. Not a hole, but like
that's what happened to me last time. Is it hot? No. Yeah,
Taste
that's
it?
what happened to me last time.
I think it needed to be in there more, probably. You don't know?
Oh. In your robe?
I just showered. I'm just gonna let it cool off then. See, now I wish I bought 2 pans and did 2. But, you know,
Well,
do a double cake.
You have this pan?
I don't want to do it again. Well, as y'all can see, it has a little space there in the middle. I wonder. No, I can't fix it. I could do like a half a moon. And then place it on top of each other.
Whatever you think, girl. Or like, I don't know.
Yeah, I could
Make
put
it like
frosting
make it like a
in the
square,
middle.
and then all the access you put in there. That's what I did when I did my heart.
Oh, true. I could do that. Okay, so just let it cool off. It says I have to let it cool off first before I even start messing with it. So, alrighty then. And there goes my cake. Alright guys, so I think what happened was, it's all my daughter's fault.
What?
The box says to put water. She's like, put milk. And I'm not gonna lie, anytime a recipe says put water, I put milk. But I do think that the milk made it more mushy. So God only knows how this is gonna turn out. I'm just, at this point, I don't even care.
What?
I'm doing marble.
I don't think so. Don't you need white for marble?
Oh, I do. Oh my God. You are so right. Guys, I promise you next time I will be so much more prepared. Beep, beep.
Should I turn it off now? I'm like titty through. Yeah. God said you're an angel! Angel!
Alright, y'all, this is the final result.
Go.
This is my marble cake. Okay, this is my marble cake. I swear to y'all, I tried. My daughter told me to put milk instead of water. And it's oat milk and it's like super creamy. So, yeah, it was very mushy. I tried to do a marble cake. That didn't work. So, we're still gonna eat it.
Yummy.
Well, good morning, Gems. I'm here with my other baby. Yesterday I was with Chanel. Today I'm with Leah. We are actually on our way to a bank called Partners, right? It's just called Partners.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously she works somewhere in Disney, and as a family member, I can also open up an account at this institution. So that's what we're doing this morning. And as always, we're taking you along the journey. So we're done with the bank. I actually took Leah home, made some pancakes, made breakfast. It was lunchtime, but I made breakfast, and I left her at the house. I am actually on a mission. It is Me Monday. I don't have a lot planned for myself, but I do. I'm looking for a short set to wear to Disney. My baby girl is taking us to Disney this weekend. So I need a short set. I don't really wear a lot of shorts. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. One of the reasons is and I'm sure I'm not the only one. Half of my body is one color and the other half is another color. I am much more Hispanic looking on the top, and then from like the hip down, I'm like a ghost. Like I can get tan, but I lose the tan really, really quickly on the bottom half. So that's why I don't wear a lot of shorts. But yeah, I'm not wearing any pants or tights or anything like that to Disney. It is so freaking hot, and I'm sure that a lot of y'all can relate. It is ridiculously hot. So I am on a mission to find that. I do need to get some new skincare, so I may stop either at Sephora or Ulta. I love Sephora better than Ulta. No, that's not true. They both, I like them both. So anyways, as always, I'm gonna take you along the journey. Hi, Gems. So, two important things that I have to share with you. Excuse me. Sorry. Number one, how about that cake?
Oh my God. No, not about it. Nothing about
I
it.
tried,
Not a
guys.
single thing.
It's actually Chanel's fault because the recipe called for water. She's like, no, put milk. So I put milk, and it was overly moisturized.
Why'd you listen to me then?
But I still have another box, so I'm gonna try it again. But it did taste good. I will say that. I think that it was in the perfect. It was perfect to make like cake. What do you call those? Like cake pops, cake balls,
Yeah.
cake pops. But yeah, it was a disaster. It really was. But that's okay. I'm gonna try again. Important thing number 2 is that we just bought our tickets to go see You're supposed to sing it.
Oh, say Beyonce. Yeah.
So we are going to go see Beyonce tomorrow.
The one and only Beyonce.
I wasn't actually gonna go. They weren't gonna go. Then I was like, oh, maybe I should go. And then I brought it up to Leah first. I was like, do you want to go? I didn't think she was gonna, because they're not expensive, but it's just like,
It's a good amount of money.
It's a good amount of money. And so, but for me, at my age, and someone who grew up with Destiny's Child and Beyonce, I don't know if this is her last rodeo. I don't know if this is her last tour, so I'm like, you know what? I regretted not going to see Michael Jackson. I regret not seeing Janet Jackson, even though I know she's still alive and I can still go to a concert. But I'm like, I'm not going to do this with Beyonce. I love Beyonce. And I don't care what anybody says. I love her. I love her music. I love, her singing. I love her work ethic. I love her performances. Just everything. So I'm excited, and I'm even more excited to be able to experience this with them because this is their first concert. And it's Beyonce.
Yes.
So now we're on our way to go see if we can find something, last minute of course, if we can find something to wear tomorrow. I'm not worried about it. I just want to be comfortable because I just want to have a good time. I want to enjoy her. I want to enjoy the songs. So I'm not trying to be like all extravagant. Yeah, they are. This is their first concert. So, but yeah, that's what we're doing. And of course, it's always taking you along the journey. All right, y'all, I look a hot mess. I look dead. I'm swollen. And it's because I've been having wine again. Oh, sorry, those are my wipers. It's because I've been having wine again, and I've just been so swollen. I really need to stop. But anyways, we spent about a good hour and a half between like 3 stores just looking for outfits. And honestly, we weren't looking to spend a lot of money. So we were trying to like nitpick and go to clearance, racks and try to pull pieces together. I probably have the most plain outfit ever. However, I am obviously going to dress it up with my jewelry, my accessories, my hair. The girls really have some cute outfits as well. And we're going to be comfortable. Like, at first I was like, oh my God, I have to go all out. I have to, wear the hottest heels. And I'm like, no, absolutely not. I'm not wearing any heels. So we're so excited. I can't believe that we're going, and I'm not gonna lie to you, and I'm sure that a lot of you ladies can relate. I'm the type of person, which I have changed a lot, but I was that type of person that all I did was hustle. All I did was work, and I never celebrated myself enough. I never I don't know, like I never did anything for myself. Like if I wanted to go on a vacation or even just like 4 hours away to South Florida where I'm from, like I'm like, no, it's time away from my business. It's money that I can save. Just things that I used to tell myself, like as if I'm not worth it, right? And so like that whole motto of, play hard, or no, work hard, play hard, that never applied to me, like ever. So I'm not gonna lie, this was a huge deal for me because, again, those thoughts start coming into my head like, oh, I could save money. Then, it's gas to drive out to Tampa. It's only like an hour and a half away. Gas to go to Tampa. Plus, we're probably gonna go eat out there. I don't know, like, I really talk myself out of things that I really, really want to do. And at the end of the day, like, tomorrow's not promised for us. And I know that's so cliche to say, but it is true. Like, do what makes you happy. Obviously, still be responsible. I still feel like I'm responsible, but sometimes I'm like overly responsible. Like, I need to learn how to have more fun. And I have been doing that more. I think for the past almost 2 years, I've implemented like doing more things for myself, whether it's massages, whether it's, getting my nails and my feet done more often, whether it's buying myself an outfit and not feeling guilty about it. Whether it's, I don't want to work one day. Like, I literally do not want to take calls. I don't want to answer emails. I don't want to answer text messages. Like, being on D&D. And so I decided to do this, and I'm even more excited that the girls decided to come with me because they've never gone to a concert, and I get to experience this with them. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited. And of course, as always, especially for this situation, for this event, I'm definitely bringing you along the journey. So I am actually on my way to go grab something to eat. I just ordered it for pickup. I'm gonna head home and call it a night. So I will see you guys tomorrow.